Well, hello, it is Peter here on Doxy, day 211. Peter and Doxy sailing from New South Wales to Queensland. And if you've been following, you'll know we're here on the Gold Coast in Queensland, pretty much the southernmost point, ready to make that hop down south to New South Wales and home. Yeah, if you haven't been following, I went to depart yesterday and yeah, all sorts of electrical smoke and stuff, which is not what you're looking for on a boat or anywhere else really. Yeah, so it basically fried the starter motor. So I am here again, stuck, waiting for a replacement starter motor to be sent up from Sydney. It is all under warranty because I had the engine replaced up in Yeppoon. So yeah, it hasn't been a boring trip. Well, some parts are pretty boring when you can't move forward, but it is what it is, and there are worse places in the world to be stuck. Expecting a nice 28 degrees today, light northerly. So yeah, I could be sailing home. No, it's stronger winds down south, and actually down south, I believe they're looking for late 30s with strong hot winds, so maybe that's a bullet I dodged. So anyway, let's see what today brings. Yeah, it is a spring tide because of the full moon. Even this boat that sits on the sand most of the time is actually floating around. Yeah, I'm not sure what this barge is doing. Well, I think he dropped that buoy there this morning. I'm not sure why. Or is he going to leave that there overnight? Great, it's getting crowded in here. Oh, I did call out to this guy a couple of times because it was so ridiculously close, it's not funny. Okay, it's just great to see he's moving now. Yay, I can relax. Okay, well, short and sweet today. So I probably spent most of the day on the boat, to be honest. I was a bit nervous about that launch, which was so close. So that was one reason I just didn't feel like, yeah, I'm not going to leave. And they weren't there either, but he came back this evening. He says, yeah, I'm going to move. I think he let some chain out, which probably made it worse, if anything. Anyway, I just spoke to him again, and he said he's going to be leaving before dark because he's going to go fishing. I think he's got his kids or grandkids with him. So I'll be relieved. That was just a little too close for comfort. Anyway, I've just been for a little dip in the water, walked along the beach, had a freshwater shower, and back. So today I did get a call from Cap Coast Marine. Thanks, Josh, for calling. Yeah, just confirming that the starter motor will be here on the Gold Coast on Tuesday. Obviously, we will then have to see when somebody's available to come and put it in. So let's take one step at a time. Anyway, yeah, I think we're in for a little bit of wild weather, which makes me nervous without an engine. Coming Sunday, I think, or maybe Monday, I think there's some thunderstorms in the offing. So yeah, I'll probably sit tight on the boat that day, that's for sure. Don't really have any plans to do anything. I've got a couple of things I want to buy. Silly things like power banks for the mobile, because it now uses some fandangled protocol, which means it doesn't charge from bog ordinary power banks. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, I also saw where I could install a USB outlet on the bulkhead up here to replace the old cigarette light, I think, which is A, falling apart, and B, probably not really producing what it could. So little jobs to do. Yeah, those will involve me going probably to Southport, which is probably tomorrow. Just something to do. Anyway, needs doing. Frustrating part on a boat is to try and keep all your devices charged. So I'll try and get that as seamless as possible. It is Friday night. Not that that really means anything, but that's probably all for today. Thank you for all the kind words. I appreciate it. Yeah, once again, you guys have jumped in, being very supportive, and that means a lot. I know, I really mean that. So thank you very much. And this is Dawn Raider, out.